again to another virtual story time with me. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Miss Audrey, and I work at the Paonia Library in Paonia, Colorado. And since it's Earth Day this week, I thought we would have a special Earth Day craft where we're going to make a tree out of egg cartons and cardboard paper. And of course, we're going to discover maybe some earthy things and what's inside the box. So, first of all, to make our craft, you're going to need a few things like an egg carton and scissors, some cardboard because it needs to be sturdier than paper. I used a cereal box that I cut out. You're also going to want some glue and something to paint your egg carton with, because the egg carton parts are going to become the leaves of your tree. So I used food coloring left over from dyeing Easter eggs, and I used this cute little container that I dyed eggs in a few weeks ago, and I just dipped them in just like I did eggs. But if you have paint or markers or crayons or something like that, you can use that as well. And because I'm limited on supplies, I used a pizza box for my tree trunk. See how I drew it on here? I used a pencil, but I did it in marker just so you guys could see it a little better. And I cut it out. And so you'll want to glue it on your paper and your trees halfway there. And then once you cut up the egg carton pieces, they're going to go up here as the leaves. So let me show you the one I made. I made mine into an apple tree. I used an egg carton that I had used to dye eggs, and so some parts were already other colors, and so the parts that weren't dyed, I dyed them green, and it looks like a really cute apple tree. I can't wait to see what everyone's trees look like. If you want to email me a picture of your tree, or do you have a question for me? Maybe you're wondering what I've been up to. Or maybe you have a question about, I don't know, anything, one of my animals, or any kind of question. I'll try and make sure I answer in an upcoming video. So, please send me your pictures and your questions to my email. It's ahwaws@deltalibraries.org. And I'm sure we'll have that in the comments section listed as well. So, let's move along to what I think is everyone's favorite part. I know it's my favorite part. Let's see what's inside this week's box. So we know we're celebrating Earth Day, so it's probably going to be a lot of earthy things. Let's see. This first one's really, really smooth and has like a whole bunch of parts to it. Oh. Can you guess what animal that is? You're right. It's a rabbit. And it's not just any rabbit. It's a rabbit from the movie Bambi. His name is Thumper. Hi, Thumper. All right, let's see what else is in here today. Oh, this is really rough and really long and has like something attached to it. Oh, this is a very special treasure. Do you know what animal that is? Yes, it's a shark. And this shark, my son painted for me and gave it to me. And it was some sort of painting craft that he had. Isn't that nice? Let's see what else is in here. Oh, this feels really, really rough. And kind of small. It fits in my hand. Oh, Can you see? It's a rock. See how it's really rough on the outside? But look on that inside. See how it's all sparkly? That means it's a geode. How cool. Let's see what else is in this treasure box. Well, this one's really thin. Really, really thin. Oh, I bet you all know who that is. Oh, let me get the glare off. It's Nemo! And do you know what kind of fish that Nemo is? Well, if you said clownfish, you're right. It's my Nemo magnet on my fridge. Okay, let's see. What else do we have in here? I think we might have... Oh, I feel something. It's really, really, really round. Oh, it's another magnet. It's a magnet of the Earth. Yes. And since it's Earth Day, how neat that it's in this week's box. Okay, there's one more thing, and it's really, really, really little, and it's really squishy. Oh, and it's another animal. Can you see that well enough to guess? Can you guess? Yay! You got it! It's a giraffe. Isn't that the cutest little giraffe? He's little, but giraffes we know in real life are big, 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 aren't they? Well, that's all in this week's story time. Thank you for celebrating Earth Day with me and for hanging out and spending time with me. And again, please, if you have any questions to ask me, or if you want to send me a picture of the tree that you made, I would love to see it. And again, my email address is ahwaws@deltalibraries.org. Bye! See you next week!